This is a purple sweet potato bread, un pan dulce de camote morado. Not only is it delicious, but it's so easy to make. Trust me, I don't like baking.
Isn't it beautiful? Look at it.
It's nice and moist. I like topping it with some butter and a little cafecito, a cup of joe. Yum, there it's perfect. Salty and sweet. Smells so good, even the cat's trying to get a bite. Here's to God, health and love. Dios, salud y amor. Okay, somebody come and stop me. If not, I'm gonna eat the entire loaf. Now, I've never been a fan of baking sweet treats. So when I do, I try to make it as simple as I can for myself. I started off by peeling these beautiful purple sweet potatoes and added them to boiling water. It only took about 6 minutes or until tender. Remove them from the water and set aside to cool. Now, 2 cups of flour in a small bowl, along with a teaspoon of baking soda and 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and just give it a quick mix and set aside. Now in a large bowl, 1 stick of softened butter. Use the wrapper to butter your pan. Now to that butter, add about 2 cups of sweet potato. A little bit less or more is okay. She's giving me the stamp of approval. Now I'm gonna add eggs to that. Just make sure it's not hot or you're gonna cook those eggs. I added about 3 medium fresh eggs. Those are from my chicken. Aren't they beautiful? Now give those a little mix, and I'm gonna add a splash of vanilla, some sugar, that's about a cup of brown sugar, and some honey. I would say about a 1/4 cup of honey. If I don't have to pull an electric mixer out, I am a happy girl. I am not about gadgets. I added a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg and a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. You can add more if you like. Now just dump the flour mixture in there. I'm not sifting this. Yeah, remove the whisk and add a wood spoon. That's much easier. Give all that a mix. Honestly, I don't know. Sometimes it's thicker and sometimes the mixture's a little bit softer. So today it seems very thick. So I'm just gonna add my favorite milk to that. A little splash of leche. And I think that's much better. Sometimes I don't add milk, just so you know, but I felt like I needed it. So I'm going to go with what my gut is telling me to do. And now we're ready to dump all of this into your pan. And you don't have to overmix. Please don't. You know, if somebody gets a lump in there of sweet potato, it's fine. They're going to survive. I added a little bit of butter to the top, about a tablespoon. Now put that in the oven at 350 for about an hour to an hour and 20 minutes. Now this is about an hour. First toothpick was good. Second one was still raw. Good thing I checked twice. Now there she is, about an hour and 10 minutes later. Golden brown crust. I love the end pieces. Those are my favorite. If you decide to make it, give me some feedback. Let me know what you think.